In larger-than-life world of professional wrestling, the superstars we watch every single week can often feel immortal. They are modern-day gladiators who perform incredible feats of athleticism, but the story behind their characters are real people, and tragically, the wrestling community has had to say goodbye to some of the brightest stars far too soon. Today, we're going to be taking a moment to respectfully remember those who shockingly and heartbreakingly lost their lives in the world of pro wrestling, honoring the performers for the legacies that they left behind. More recently, August of 2023, we lost a creative genius in Bray Wyatt at the shocking age of 36 years old. His death was from a heart attack, and it came about after a battle with an illness that had taken him off of WWE television. This will go down as one of the biggest what-if scenarios of what he could have done left in his wrestling career with WWE. And sometimes a wrestler's character is surpassed by the real-life heroism. That was the case of Shad Gaspard. On May 17th, 2020, the former Crime Time member was caught in a strong riptide current while swimming with his son. Now, in his final act, he directed lifeguards to save his son first. So while he saved his son's life, unfortunately, at 39 years old, Shad Gaspard lost his. Years later, the world of wrestling was rocked yet again by the sudden death of Eddie Guerrero on November 15, 2005. At just 38 years old, Eddie died from an acute heart failure. He was at the absolute peak of his career, having won the WWE Championship the year before, and was one of the most universally beloved performers of all time. His passing was a massive wake-up call to the industry regarding wrestler health and wellness. The history of wrestling can contain dark and complex tragedies. That's what happened in June of 2007 when Chris Benoit took his life, his wife's life, Nancy, and their young son Daniel, when they were all found dead in their home of a murder-suicide. This horrific event left the industry stunned and searching for answers. Now, Benoit's brain was revealed to have severe CTE that resembled that of an 85-year-old Alzheimer's patient. The list of those gone too soon is tragically long, and with each left a permanent scar on the industry and hearts of fans. One of the most public and horrifying tragedies was the death of Owen Hart. On May 23, 1999, during the Overedge pay-per-view event, an equipment malfunction during a planned aerial entrance caused Owen to fall 78 feet to the ring. He was only 34 years old. The list of talents that have also lost their lives way too young includes the likes of China, Macho Man Randy Savage, to the powerhouse of Umaga, the innovator of Brian Pillman. We lost heroes like the Ultimate Warrior just days after his Hall of Fame induction, the Trailblazers like Scott Hall, who changed the business forever, and the beloved teammates like Luke Harper, whose kindness was immense as his talent. Each of these performers gave so much of their selves to entertain millions of fans, and their legacies live on in countless memories that they created and in the generation of wrestlers they inspired. May they rest in peace.